Hello everyone, today I have a really special video for you because I haven't seen anyone on YouTube owning or unboxing this figure. And yes, it's a figure of Homura Akemi, of course. But the reason she is so special is because she is a garage kit. If you don't know, garage kits are basically figures that you have to assemble and paint yourself. And there is this festival in Japan called Wonder Festival, where they present new oncoming anime figures with those garage kits. Most of these garage kits are sold in very limited quantities, which kinda makes them rare, but there are also recasts, which is another big topic that I don't wanna get into right now. But basically it's a copy version of the original product. Ball jointed dolls have also recasts, and it's also another big topic. So about this Homura, I got her from eBay from a Chinese seller, so I don't think it's a recast. It wasn't advertised as one, so I hope it isn't one. Of course she is already painted and assembled, so all the work is done. I personally don't think I wanna get into a new hobby right now, so I am happy the work is done for me. In my figure collection it says that she been presented to us for the first time in the year 2022. The sculptor is Manabe Natsuki. I personally don't know much about her. She has a lot of great works under her belt, and she is the one who brought this Homura to life, which I really appreciate. So yes, I am very excited to open her up today and see how she looks. Also, I think for the next Homura Akemi unboxing video, I will put up a poll where you can vote for which scale figure you wanna see opened first. I think that poll will be available on YouTube and on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. Usually I would randomly pick 3 Homuras to unbox in one video, but I think we need to do something different so it won't get stagnant. Not only that, but I'm thinking of getting a tattoo of Homura Akemi in the future. I'm not exactly sure how big I want it, but I know I want her to be somewhere on my body. Also, by the time this video is out, I will have gotten my first tattoo, which was one of my New Year goals this year. This is my first ever garage kit, so I don't know what to expect. Some pictures of her had different bases with her, so I don't know if it came with the original garage kit or did the seller has to include it themselves. Everything was packaged very nicely with the softest stuffing that I have ever felt, and here you can see her beautiful face. It's packed in these different layers, which is very nice and secure. I was kind of worried it would break on the way here, but it looks wonderful. Again, I don't think this is the original box of the garage kit, so it might be the seller's own packaging. This is my first resin figure, and as you all know, resin is more fragile than normal figures, which are made of PVC, so I am trying to be very careful not to break anything. The sticker on the base was very hard to peel, but I like how nice and shiny it is, and it doesn't look easy to scratch. Here you can see me assembling her, which is very difficult without an instruction sheet. Her little bows on the back and on the front did not wanna stay put, so we had to glue them. It was too hard to assemble her, so I had to do it off camera. Her head was really confusing to put on. We didn't get the proper angle right, so it took us over 30 minutes just to assemble her, which was very stressful. You will see the finished product in a second. She comes with an extra part for her leg that lets you display her without the big ribbon. Just look at her, she is so stunning. I usually give a 360 spin so you can see the figure fully, which was a bit hard to do this time. I don't want her to fall down, so this is the best there is. She is so beautiful and graceful. The shading work they did on her skirt is perfect. The small details on her hand, on her clothes, especially those diamonds on her legs, could be a bit better, I think. They are not as crisp. But the guns are perfectly painted. They even added some wooden texture on one of the magazines. In the promotional picture, it's just mostly grey. So I think it is more beautiful this way. I really like it. And the pistol is golden instead of just grey. I think it stands out more this way. But the shield, I prefer the original reference more with red. But maybe they didn't have the red color at the moment. I don't know. I don't see any seam marks, so I think they did a fantastic job on that. The ribbon on her is very flimsy, so it doesn't stand as perfect as on the promo picture, and it might be because of the weight. I'm not too happy about it because over time it might tilt and bend, but it just looks so much better with it than without. And it's more orangey, which I think is okay. I will display her with the ribbon and I will monitor how it will behave in the future. If it starts to fall, I will have to take it away or put some supports in place. Also, I seen on figure collection, someone used a ribbon with wires instead of resin, which is a good solution for it. So yeah, but the ribbon might be the reason they made her into a GarageKit instead of a normal figure release. I think that ribbon would be so fragile and her hair with her tiny bows would cause some issues. I also think her hand that she holds a gun looks a bit off. I don't know, but I would assume guns are heavy, so her holding it like that would be very uncomfortable and unrealistic. But if she is moving constantly and she is in a battle, maybe that's more realistic. I also forgot to mention she has this glittery coating on her top and her tights, which looks very magical. So basically, in short, she is an absolutely stunning figure. But are there better figures of her? Absolutely. Is she worth it? I would say no. Of course, your copy might vary from mine, since she is a GarageKit. Yours might not have the glittery finish and your small details might be painted better, but it all depends on the seller. She is unique and not many people own her, but I don't think she is worth it. For this price you can get her in the Soul Gem. That one actually is cheaper than this one. She is not out yet, we don't know how she will turn out, but there are better and cheaper figures of Homura. Let me know what you think about her. Do you think she is worth it? So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this Homura Akemi unboxing. This one will probably be the rarest Homura unboxing on this channel. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and hopefully we will see each other again or in another timeline if Homura keeps resetting time. So again, thank you so much for watching and bye bye!